in it. Hey YouTube, it's Robert from originally from New Jersey. 2 years passed, so if you have a chance, you really want to appreciate this video, take a look at what we did 2 years ago. My son and I, it was August 2015.
16.
Now we're in the 2018. Well, that was actually 3 years, so it was actually 2 years ago. But anyhow, here it is, the 2000 Chevy Camaro. Again, you'd have to take a look at what it looked like before, but I guess the real purpose of this video is to talk about some of the things that went into getting it like this, and it's still not done. And first I want to qualify, I'm not a mechanic. I'm a car guy. I watch those shows, Gas Monkey Garage and all that, and I wanted to do a project with my son. But here goes what we've done. So we did a Mako paint job. I think it came out really good. It used to be maroon, but one of the things that I didn't realize until I got the car back, because it had the T-roofs on it when I got it back, they neglected to do this. This is the color that it was. So hopefully it's not too noticeable, but that's what we got. What I think turned out real nice is the tinted windows. We got the darkest color we could get, not realizing that it's illegal in New Jersey to drive like that. Both windows are down here. We're in Altamont Springs, Lake Mary, Florida. We got the T-top done in black. A couple other things we did. We talked about it in our last video. We wanted to get these taillights. We're very happy with those. There's our Florida tag. No pictures needed. We got a cheap stereo. I chinsed out on it. I thought it was going to be decent, but it does have Bluetooth. But looking back, I got that cheap, and I got some not so great speakers. So I would do things differently there. Okay. So from day one, I had overheating problems. I couldn't diagnose it. So I ended up having a mechanic friend next door. We redid the radiator, we did the water pump, still didn't work. I ended up taking it to somebody who changed some kind of gasket in it. We thought the engine was going to be completely ruined, but it turned out that it wasn't. The other thing we did is show them in the exhaust system that we did. It's a dual exhaust, which really looked nice. I thought the look looked nice, but it's not real dual exhaust, it's sort of fake dual exhaust. But after we got that put on, then our catalytic converter went, and that was $300. So yeah, let me start it up, and just so you can hear what it sounds like. You can hear what it sounds like, but I mean, a catalytic converter, that was 350 bucks. That was 900 bucks, I think. 700 maybe to get it done. Let's see what else. All right, so we're also part of our thing that we did, me and my son. I let him be in charge of picking out the things that he wanted. So he went with the black rims, which they're not clean right now, but I think that they look good. We went with the wider tires. We wanted more like a stock car look. Again, this is a 2000 Chevy Camaro. So it's a V6, so it's we try to get that SS look for it. Another setback that I had was the gas tank. The fuel gauge didn't work, so I couldn't drive around like that. I like to drive around on E. There's no way I would survive that. Took it to the mechanic. He put it on, did all that work. We had to lower the gas tank. It didn't work. He had to redo it. He installed a faulty one. That didn't finally work, but that was $300 to $400. Speaking of $300 to $400 additional, we got a steering wheel, and you can see it. It's still it goes up and down. That's just the third steering wheel, the entire steering wheel that we put in. And I think for these years, there's some kind of bearing or some kind of a thing at the bottom that whatever you get from the junkyard is all going to be the same. One little mishap that my son wants to point out is he just got his driver's license and he went too close to a gate and scraped that up. So didn't damage the paint, but what are you going to do?
The door doesn't work.
Oh yeah. Oh, sorry, you didn't want me to talk about this. All right, so this door doesn't have a knob. Show them over here. There's a piece that goes right there that holds the door in place. So there's occasions where we'll be driving and if the thing isn't completely shut, it completely opens up. And then there's times where you try to close it and it doesn't close. And then there's a way to go in there and hold the handle. And if that happens to you, I suggest that you learn what to do on YouTube. That's what I found it. Let's see. We did the steering wheel. Let me just jump ahead a little bit. Right now, I'm stuck with living in Florida in August, no air conditioning. It's not working. I put Freon in, it leaks. I got a rear oil seal leak. So I'm driving around putting a quart of oil in every month and no air conditioning, which sucks. Okay, so let's get into the engine. Well, I'll open it up. Nothing protected here, but at least you can see what it looks like. Got a complete tune-up because of the overheat problem. I mentioned you got a new radiator, water pump. You know, I don't know, the lid came off of my fuse box. I needed. I broke down. I needed a new valve spring, which was $500. That stranded me. The headlights. We didn't talk about the headlights yet, did we? So the headlights, we're not really happy with these. They look good in the box, but they're so dull, and we basically have to ride with our high beams on at all times, which we haven't had anyone pull us over for. Let's see. All right, so I guess one of the last things to talk about is, you know, I opened up my door one day and this thing got ripped off. So, not to keep it too long, but so after all this, I said to my son, Ian, what do you want to do with this? And he said, Dad, let me get into the car and I'll show you what I'm going to do. All right, so you know, my friends at YouTube, I guess anybody who's been in this particular situation can understand. You know, I think that I'm sort of fed up with it now, and I just want it to go away. So that's why I'm going to snap my fingers and close my eyes. When I wake up, I hope something changes. Get ready. Oh my gosh, look what it is, a 2018 Chevy Camaro V4 Turbo, ladies and gentlemen. So basically my son wasn't impressed by my classic Mustang or classic Camaro. He just said, Dad, you know, thanks for the offer, but I'd rather have a brand new one. So as we switch cameras, I'm going to have my son, who I love very much, give us a little tour of what we have here.
So look, right, it's 2018 V4. It's a turbo, but you know, we got the black rims here, as you can tell.
That's right. You like those black rims?
Nice flat bottom steering wheel. I think it looks very nice. You know, we got the Apple CarPlay in there. Once I connect my phone, it's got Bluetooth, got sport mode, tour mode, snow and ice mode, and it kicks, bro. Like, it's a V4, but that shit's fast. I'm telling you. Like,
have you ever used the snow and ice mode here in Lake Mary, Florida?
Thankfully not. I hope I don't have to ever.
All right, let's do a front view of it. So, what is it you like best about the car?
Just the way it looks, to be honest. It's like, this is the nicest looking car I've ever had. And you know, it's my dream to have a Camaro. A nice 6th gen Camaro is my dream car. Right. And I finally got it, thanks to him.
But you do appreciate the classics, though.
Yeah.
You have to appreciate the classics.
I appreciate because it was a, you know, fun build, the old car.
Yeah.
But it was just too much. Every time we took it out, something went wrong with it. It was a pain in the
totally
ass.
unreliable, yeah.
Yeah, so we had to get a nice, reliable, sporty car.
All right. Well, thank you, and please check out what my 2000 used to look like before. It's about to rain here. We got to go. Bye.